The Great Pyramids of Giza, Machu Picchu, the Leaning Tower of Pisa, the Colosseum, the Vatican, the Palace at Versailles, all these places built by just hard effort from people who never got real schooling, never got modern schooling at least. And it was done without pretty much any of the tool innovations that we've made so far, all pre-industrial times. And we did this just basic people, everyday, everyday people just going about their business. They had a head architect that would tell them what to do and they'd do it. We're at a point, at least in America and a lot of other first world countries, where 38% of Americans right now can't fix a common household issue. Like, couldn't find a stud in a wall, couldn't hammer a nail in. Like it's getting kind of ridiculous. When I was in 8th grade, we had this basic class that they taught us about structures in which we're strong, and we built like balsa wood houses and things like that. And it's great, yeah, but I went to my buddy's a couple months ago and he literally asked me to help him hang a photo. And I'm like, dude, it's hanging a photo. It's pretty easy. You need a hammer and you're good. That's it. I think we need like a mandatory part of at least American schooling that teaches children how to build houses and work on houses and maybe even jump to working on cars. Like if you go back to 1950 and I was to buy a brand new Chevy Impala, the owner's manual would come with instructions on how to change the timing belt, how to bore the cylinders. And now if I bought a brand new car from 2021, the owner's manual would tell me not to eat and drive. Like, we're quickly becoming useless to maintenance companies and forking over hundreds of thousands of dollars a year just to fix everyday things. In a recent poll, about 36% of Americans couldn't change a tire. And it's literally taking bolts off, putting a new tire on, checking to see if you put the bolts on right, and then you're good to go. And shockingly, even more, 41% of people polled couldn't identify a car engine when shown a picture. Now, I'm not saying we need people to be these well-seasoned mechanics that could fix a jet engine if it was put in front of them, but seriously, like, how hard is it to use a wrench? I mean, I'm lucky enough to have grown up in a house where I've been kind of forced to fix things, and my family's shown me what to do. But this is something that everyone needs, because everyone eventually needs to fix something that's gone broke. Thank you for your time. I'm Zach Roden, and this is my speech on why we need mandatory, well, maintenance classes, I guess the best way to put it. Thank you.